Welcome to a video where we'll look at solving for the present value P using the simple interest formula. Let's get started. Here's our problem statement. We want to find the present value of $27,000 in 8 months at 9.4% simple interest. We'll round our answer to the nearest cent. Let's start by identifying the given information. We're going to use the simple interest formula A equals P times the quantity 1 plus RT. Here are the things that we're given. The future value A is $27,000. Sometimes students make a mistake and identify $27,000 as the present value, but $27,000 is the amount that will be in the account in 8 months, so that is our future value A. Our present value P is unknown. This is what we're looking for in the problem. Our annual interest rate R is 9.4%, which will convert to a decimal 0.094. Our time T is 8 months. However, the simple interest formula, T needs to be measured in years, so let's convert T to years. So we'll take our 8 months, divide it by 12 since there are 12 months in a year, and we get 2/3 of a year. Now let's take these values and plug them into our formula, then solve for P. In this case, we'll have 27,000 is equal to P times the quantity 1 plus the quantity 0.094 times 2/3. Let's use our calculator to simplify the math on the right-hand side. I'm going to use the free Desmos scientific calculator, which you can find a link to in the description of this video. Let's take 0.094 and multiply by 2/3. We get 0.062666 repeating. Be sure to not round your answer until you are finished with the problem, otherwise you'll create round-off error. We need to add 1 to this. On Desmos, you can use the answer button, then add 1. This gives us 1.0626 repeating. Now to solve for P, I need to divide both sides by 1.0626 repeating. Just rearranging the formula, P is going to be 27,000 divided by 1.0626 repeating. On Desmos, that would be 27,000 divided by our previous answer, which gives us P is approximately $25,407.77917. Rounding to the nearest cent, this would be $25,407.78. Alternatively, we could have solved the formula for P first, then plugged all of our values in. So to isolate P, we would just need to divide both sides by the quantity 1 plus RT. That gives us P is equal to A divided by 1 plus R times T. Plugging in our values, we get P is equal to 27,000 divided by the quantity 1 plus 0.094 times 2/3. Let's use Desmos to find this value. Once again, we get 25,407.77917, which we would round to $25,407.78. This means the present value of $27,000 in 8 months at 9.4% simple interest is $25,407.78. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.